Okay, it should be working now.
Alrighty.
I have learned to check all of this shit before I start the stream.
Yeah, because a couple times we fucked it up.
I mean, I think like the third day I tried to stream, I was just streaming a black screen the entire time. Also, there were people joining the chat and talking to me. Not literally saying they couldn't see.
That's hysterical. Ow, crap. Yeah, right. Dark model.
Ah. Oh, I'm on auto. Why are you playing Zalos? Why do you hate yourself so much?
What do I hate myself so much, you say?
I mean, you're playing Zalos.
Right upon his corrupt selves. Indignation!
Ready for this?
Too bad. Judgment!
Ready for this?
Do not bother us.
You've just been running around without a healer.
I haven't needed one!
Oh, right, you're over here. Guys, how many casts of indignation do I have now? On, what is it? I wasn't looking. What was the cast limit at?
24?
Oh, only 24? Okay. Guess you're doing other stuff, which is fine. It's just amazing how like there were so many old RPGs that at the time were fun and good to play, but then you go back and look at them like this is so slow.
Mm-hmm. The Yada Mirror was 1% and 1%, you said?
Yes, it's 1% and 1%.
I put Topaz on her, why? Oh yeah, because of Mythos. What was she running before?
Holy symbol, wasn't it? No. Was she running double symbol? I think she was running. Oh no, you had the 30% TP thing on her. The Moonstone.
Oh, Moonstone, right. You know, because it affects with that.
I love how as a kid we thought that was shit.
What, Moonstone?
No, the spirit symbol and that crap. We didn't use any of it. Felt it was worthless.
Yeah.
It's the exact opposite of worthless.
Yeah, it's pretty balanced. Cough, cough.
Alright, have you seen that new freaking texture, the new texture pack someone released for Skyrim, that you basically have to have like a $10,000 computer to use or your computer melts?
What?
They made a texture mod with such high detail, but probably just completely like inefficient as crap because of draw distance, that you basically need a $10,000 computer to run it. At I think like only 75% frame rate.
Oh my. Yet,
Probably look great for a VR game if you don't stub your feet, but.
I mean, possibly. Where are we supposed to be going is my question.
I don't know. That is a good question.
Ah, Heimdall. Our options right now really are Heimdall, going forward a little bit, and then I guess we have to do the arena later on.
Yeah, at some point, yes, both of those have to get done. Always wait for the Derek symbol and just do frickin' randomizer meteor spam.
You can wait.
Too bad the life bottles won't help you with that Kratos fight.
No, they won't.
Let's see if you can do better in the Lloyd Kratos fight than the Sheenish fight. With I can't even remember that guy's name anymore.
Mm.
The person she fought. What the hell is the guy's name again?
Oh, Kuchinawa?
Yes, there we go. Such an insignificant asshole. I forgot his name. Right, did you check the Corinne thing after? It probably needs to be a Derek symbol.
You need the yes.
Everything needs the Derek symbol.
Mm.
Is that Darcy? Hold on. Keep going.
Please no. Alright. What are you hiding? There you the fuck up. Hiya.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Everyone in this group is so fucking helpful.
What do you mean?
Sarcasm.
Sarcasm.
Seriously, half of them are just like two tits on a bull. At least she's correct. Alrighty. After one, you cannibal.
Did you miss someone? I didn't think you did.
Yeah, her.
This is all you get. Just like how rain is just, do you want to leave? They just give you the option to leave if you want to buy items, to get money for items and stuff if you don't have it.
What is it?
You still up?
Wait, how has this occurred?
Because you ended up going with Sheena at the snow place. It changes a bunch of ending game cutscenes. We just normally always picked Kratos, so you didn't know that. And technically, if she was one of the first two opposed to that third one, when you're out in the snow, she also gives you this like bunny pendant, which is when you're dodging the arrow before the room for that boss fight that we freaking wiped on. Opposed to dodging it, he gets hit, but the charm eats it for him, so he doesn't get shot. And now other ending cutscenes, like this.
Well, not even just that though. The person who gets picked for everything on like these events is always our top in your relationship.
No, it's the person you get for the snow thing. It's the person you choose. We just always had Kratos. So it's probably defaulted to Colette or Kratos.
I couldn't really get to sleep.
Well, in that case, you want some company for a little while?
Okay then, just for a little while.
So, aren't you nervous?
Wow, those stars are horribly animated.
They are. And so is that
About
moon.
tomorrow,
Yes.
the battle with Kratos.
Yeah, a little.
Right, of course you'd be. Doesn't it bother you?
What, fighting with Kratos?
Yeah. I mean, he's your father, right? Isn't it kind of difficult to face him?
The fact that he's my father still hasn't sunk in. When I stop and think about it, it does seem like he helped me out a lot along the way. But he also betrayed us and put us through hell. So accepting the fact that he's my father is harder to deal with than the fact that I have to fight him.
I see. But, you know, I'm still a little envious.
Why?
You know, I was abandoned as a child. So I don't have a clue who my parents are.
Ah.
I thought about what it would be like if I was in your place. And if my parent was my enemy and yet still came to my aid. I think I'd just be all confused.
I'm confused too, even now.
Well, so, when I imagined about fighting my own father tomorrow, I got really frightened.
You did? You dork. You don't have to put yourself in my shoes that much, you know?
I know, but either way, it nearly drove me crazy. I couldn't take it. Anyway, I mean, that's how I felt, so I thought maybe you're feeling the same way.
Thanks, Sheena.
Nah, it's, Say, what are you planning to do after this?
After this?
When the worlds are reunited, our
The
journey
clipping
will
of
be
that
over,
ribbon.
right? So what then?
Well, I think I want to go on a journey to collect all the X-Spheres.
Oh, that's a good idea. Could I come along with you?
Huh? You don't have to go back to Mizuho?
I wanna be with you.
Sure. I want to be with you too.
He has no clue what the fuck he's saying.
He has no idea what she means.
Really? Then it's settled, okay? You can't change your mind now. We're going together on a journey to collect all the X spheres in the world.
Yeah, that way no more people will fall victim to the X spheres, and these things will never be dragged into a conflict like this again.
It's a promise. If you don't keep it, I'm gonna invoke the Mizuho tradition of making a liar swallow 1,000 needles.
Whoa, okay, I promise.
This idiot.
Yes.
I can probably get that other cutscene now.
What other cutscene?
Best cutscene in the world.
What the fuck are you talking about?
So earlier on, if your relationship is high enough with Sheena, you trigger the how do you become a member of Mizuho?
Huh.
Which triggers in the marriage conversation, which, well, Stoneface here totally misses the point. Now I can probably trigger the second. So I can either double up on Rune Cape on him.
Well, it's up to you for that.
Alrighty, now it's time to go get my ass whoopified. Are ya ready, kids?
Ooh, who lives in top bushes in low E, low Q?
Runes Gangplank! Oh my god, I miss those days.
God, it was so stupid. Or just full health runes Gangplank. Level 1, have double even a tank's health. Have your auto
started
attack
Ruby Crystal, everyone's like, why is this a thing?
and then you start with his W, so your auto attacks are built-in red buff. They just die. There is no fighting it.
It was hysterical.
Unless you were like a Quinn and just kited. And he presses the button for speed boosts. I also believe I used to run like Exhaust Ignite on it as well. It's just asshole. Fun times.
So basically, all those cutscenes early on where he was trying to get all of those materials, like the sacred wood and everything, was all so he could smelt that orb of, you know, Adonis that he then sent Zalos to go pick up.
Yep. I just love how, because they didn't know what the fuck to do, the sequel to this with the world map is just a list of names.
Hmm?
The sequel to this, because the world maps had to overlap, instead of actually attempting it, it was just a list and you chose just automatically where to go. Missed the spacing.
You know, it's kind of funny because Kratos has the ability to make them all live like eternal,
Yes.
and technically, Colette.
Fireball, go. And Colette.
So technically, oh, I didn't think that up on the tray.
Let's go!
What I was saying is technically Colette, Lloyd, Priscilla,
Priscilla.
are all undying, unaging technically. 'Cause, yeah. All right, these things are melee.
This takes contact. Hurricane thrust. Hurricane thrust.
Purifying light.
Oh god, these things from the Hema Mountains. Why are you putting this?
There's a reason, and I only need to get.
Which spell was yours? Oh,
There it is.
well, Colette's dead. If we had no freaking front line. You're also dead.
What hit me?
Enemies.
I realized. You know what I mean.
The entire lack of front line. So everything.
I honestly thought I switched Colette out, so that was my mistake.
Love ya.
Cool. Alrighty, this thing's basically dead. So just end it.
Who is dead? Okay, they're dead. But there is no aggro reset. Oh, he's still alive. Good.
Well, I actually never managed to status that apparently.
Now, huh?
Are you casting or no?
No.
Ready? Nurse! Here! Keep working on it, okay?
Zelos earned loud mouth. What?
I don't know how you got that, but okay. I mean, go Princess card.
That'll work.
I always forget if Healing Stream or Healing Wind was better.
I'll look it up really quick.
Looking at numbers doesn't always work. Like like the stupid shooting stars thing with Lloyd and Colette seems good, but if it's not a sword dancer, it's a waste.
If it's not a large target, it's a waste. Actually, Connor, I believe they go in order.
Do you get both?
So, Healing Wind is learned at Air Thrust at 26, and Healing Stream, which is a stronger version, is made for Brave.
Huh. So it is. Oh.
Oh my god, that is great!
Yes. Ooh, you got a dagger made of crystal. Congrats for your upgrade. Now with everything.
Pasta, yes. More pasta. No, pizza, pasta.
The four things you need to become Italian: pasta, pizza, talking with your hands, and Tifa Lockhart.
I don't understand the teeth part.
The freaking Italian Senate.
Oh! Right, I have to remember that's a thing right now.
Every day you wake up, remember it still happened.
Okay, okay.
Not much of a specimen.
Bell Pepper Head. It literally just called it Bell Pepper Head. And Torrance instead of a Trent? Pretty sure we fought those already, but who knows?
I need to get grave rear atlases. Can that be done?
I would rather not, but sure, if you want to see what it looks like.
It's also
you gotta stop constantly changing my spells around, man.
Well, I mean, there
very
are
fucking confusing.
There are certain. I have to do the same thing with my shit, so you're fine on that. I just need it on anything that's not the R2 trigger.
Well, I was putting the advance there, and sorry, I was purposely putting the intermediates here for fast casting, and the advance there. There's literally a specific reason.
Did that belt pepper just...
Deck you?
Oh, I'm sorry, that's what that was. That was sudden music. I'm gonna go just go play with the music chair.
Please do. He punches hard.
Healing circle. Reduce
So I thought I had all of those off. I was wrong. Let's get this off of you.
This takes concentration.
Will you please kill the guy next to us? I don't know why you keep casting. There's no freaking health, just kill him and then you can cast.
That was so.
Help is on the way. Healing circle. Bye-bye.
That was not the button I wanted. You.
Oh yeah. I'm just too pretty. Seriously.
You are an incredibly annoying individual.
So
All
why
right.
we cure KO again?
Hmm?
Yeah, you had to make cream stew that cures KO.
Did I pick the wrong one about that?
Yes.
There we go.
Cooking.
I did make cream stew like an idiot. Pescatore. Alrighty. RT and a mini hurricane thrust.
Chest armor, I assume. Oh, never mind. Chakra.
That was not what I was expecting to find.
And now her attack is 999.
I don't care for pointless battles.
Look, slime. Throws skulls.
Are you okay?
Yes, fireball.
So that's here you go. Ready for this? This takes concentration, you know.
Reduce these evil souls.
Someone needs to explain me how this thing can just walk constantly and just not care.
All right.
So you did it at the wrong time. You cut off her race belt.
That deals a lot of damage.
Ready? Acuteness.
Ready for this? Fireball. Ready for this?
I'm actually shocked how much that deals.
think it was only like 5k. 6 at most. The Gungnir does like 7 plus.
Yes, Gungnir is absolutely amazing. Eh?
It's a maze. That's why you're supposed to bring the guy with you.
I see.
Shoot in the hole and follow him.
I realize that, but I'm also trying to get all the chests.
It's one map. We haven't changed maps.
I don't know about that one, Chief. I went here, went down this way, and I went down. There's the chest. And I went up, chest here.
You've gone in a circle 3 times in a row. The only way you haven't gone is this way, which is probably where that monkey goes.
Yep.
I'm just not sure if he's here if you shoot that. Yes. Card. Fire damage and defense to fire and dark.
I'd say I'm
I believe it's a fairly significant upgrade. Yes.
Yes.
You're gonna regret.
Ready for this? This takes concentration.
Bye bye.
You're paralyzed.
I realize it. It's only supposed to be a chance to rock, though.
Ready? Purify. Too bad. Nurse.
That was so. Ready for this?
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Ready for this? Fireball.
Explosion.
Fireball got there first!
Because the fireball stopped my cast from going off. I got in that point where it should have gone off before you even started casting, and that just keeps getting pushed back in the priority order.
You're gonna regret this.
Yeah, changing to the faster casting item over the Emerald Ring, I am losing TP. Not too bad though.
Spirit is a level 2. That's actually kind of funny.
No one hit her. How'd she die?
Indignation.
Ready for this? Fireball.
Ready? Healing circle.
Victory light spear.
Cool off. Breathe lancer.
Ready for this? Fireball.
Get him. Breathe lancer.
Ready for this? Fireball. Don't think ill of us. We have no choice.
Oh, it doesn't have to go into the hole. Weird.
There's no other path on this part of the map that even leads out.
Well-
Angel's tier.
Let's go, Lloyd.
I feel like I already have this weapon now.
Yes. That's why it's not always the best point to craft the items. Typically give them to you.
You're gonna regret this.
Ready for this?
Father.
I loved the skull bounce.
That's your weakness.
Yes.
Ready for this? Fireball.
Ready?
Ready for this?
Indignation.
Fireball. Ready?
See if enough uses a Porsche yet. No, he's not sure.
Ready for this?
Field barrier.
Fireball.
okay? First indignation.
Ready for this?
Are you okay?
Ready for this?
I call on the power of the holy blade. Ready? Sword.
Ready for this?
Nice shot.
Yeah, he was large.
Okay.
Didn't need to AoE the group, and I could just hit that one guy with Prism Sword over and over. So why you making him into S is he going to?
Yeah, I need to get him over to S for a couple of skills. So basically, the only skills in his list that are he only has 2 sets of skills that are actually affected by technically it's 3.
I assume the spells.
No, actually they're not. So it's double Demon Fang or Fierce Demon Fang, Hurricane Thrust or Supersonic Thrust, and Light Spear Cannon or Victory Light Spear. Basically, Light Spear Cannon and Fierce Demon Fang are the only 2 things that I want out of Strike. Every else is in attack.
I don't care for pointless battles. Ready for this?
Are you okay? Bye-bye. Indignation.
All right.
Ray.
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 Don't run. Rock pillar.
Ready? Acuteness. Indignation. Not too bad. Ready? Feel holy blade.
Victory light spear.
Time to fly. Prism sword. I'm a goner.
Ready for this? Fireball. Ready for this? Ready for this? Fireball. That was so easy.
How close? So slow. So many casts. This is where I came in, right?
I don't know, I wasn't watching.
That's a no. This is where I came to clear the water.
What an abnormal.
That's a dragon.
That's Dragon. I'm glad we both have the same rev.
It means weak to wind.
Size.
No, nothing. Perfect.
Ready for this? This takes concentration,
Reckless.
Hurricane
Acuteness.
Victory light spear. Ready for this? Booyah! Healing stream.
I'm really confused.
What
how
spell
that
are you
got-
casting, DFU Healing Stream? Wasn't the Healing Stream a water spell you said?
It's Earth.
Were you casting Grave?
Healing Stream. No, I cast Lightning.
Is Healing Stream Earth? I don't get
I don't understand. Okay. You know what? You know what I get the other one out of?
What?
All right. Healing Wind
Wind
comes
thrust?
out of Air
Or it
Thrust.
should. Anywho.
Ready for this?
Freeze Lancer. Ready? Healing circle.
Ready for this? Fireball.
Get him. Freeze Lancer.
Ready for this? Fireball.
His fireball has a short ending cast.
Ready for this?
Get him. Freeze Lancer.
Ready for this?
Ready? Field barrier.
Oh, there goes the barrier.
Ready for this?
Looks like beginner spells, or I'm not sure if it's just beginner spells or if it's just my freaking like
Redemption
EX
still
arts that
eludes
get
me.
completely nullified by someone else finishing a cast first. Because yours seem completely unaffected.
I am completely unaffected.
It could also just be the
Already.
regular beginner spells because it doesn't really have a cutscene to it.
I don't care for pointless battles.
Ready for this?
By the way, that time the skull missed you.
Yeah.
Ready for this? Fireball! Indignation! Ready for this?
This takes concentration.
That time the skull hit me.
Fireball!
I like how the fireballs track in this game, where in other games they stop at that.
They actually only track for the first like 1 second and then stop.
No, the others don't track at all. So.
The other ones they actually do, but they're fired out in the direction your character's actually facing. So once the free run's added in, things get spread out very easily. It kind of causes an issue with smaller targets.
Redemption still eludes me.
Oh, is that just a potion that can transform into other potions? Is that what the rune bottle just said? Can transform other items. Oh right, I think you used that with the regular herbs to get red herbs.
Correct.
Speaking of herbs, we technically have our eight people now.
You are actually correct as that as well. You should do that at some point.
Yep, more beneficial early anyway. Okay. Switch me to fire. Not perfect then. I don't have to hold back.
Freeze Lancer!
What the hell is that running across the ground? I should try to open up with Reigns next time because of her cast time. Keep getting cut
Sure,
off.
fair enough.
Yeah,
That did some good damage.
I saw a pile of stuff running across the floor.
Freeze Lancer! Ready? Field barrier! Cool off! Freeze
Damn, you feel buried.
Ow.
You get swallowed.
Get 'em! Freeze
It's spinning its nub.
Ready for this? Fireball!
What is this, the testicle face plant? Seriously, it's a Balchinian.
Oh, she got completely wiped out by that freaking running pack of midgets.
And just suddenly,
You know what that reminds me of? Freaking Tron Bon and the Serve Bots, and like half of the game she's in, her special is just unleash like 50 Serve Bots and just run across the ground in a pack. Did that in Marvel vs. Capcom, the Mega Man X Dive.
you know,
What?
I don't think it changes my statement very much.
What doesn't?
That was a
Surprise! Tons of damage.
yeah, that was a. You thought you were good, but no, not really.
That was. You better call an ambulance, but not for me.
Yes, it's exactly what that moment was. That was actually no more of a from Hell's Heart I stab it.
Yes, I love the whale sharks.
All right, I didn't see the fucking nub
It was
statue
all the way
anywhere.
at the start.
It is all the way at the start. I don't see the nub statue anywhere.
Does it move every time you come in? And you look for a stump. There it is.
There
No,
it
this is where you came in from. You've just been running around blindly. Left.
No, but I can't.
Down and left. Keep going until you find it. I don't believe this was the right way.
He came from the left though, because I remember the waterfall. But I know I've come through that before.
Just because you come through it doesn't mean they don't connect properly the same way, Kyle. Just because one way went one way doesn't mean going back through it brings you back to the same entrance. a forest maze. They don't have to make it make sense.
Ready for this? A real barrier.
That's your weakness.
Pwn.
Victory light spear.
Time to resignation.
Ready?
Healing circle.
Victory light spear.
Are you okay?
Resignation.
Thank you. Ready for this?
Can't leave the circle.
Not too bad.
Ready?
Ready for this?
Get up.
Ready for this?
Resignation.
Fireball. Ready for this?
I was really hoping yours was gonna kill it too.
Yeah, this will.
Barrier.
I'm gonna just sit here and not waste any more TP.
Are you okay?
Regal's got it.
Tension still eludes me.
Isn't it amazing how my TP changed from just changing that one reduction of TP item off? Well, we know who that goes on. No one.
Exactly.
Again, a different thing that we did as kids. Good news, you reset it. Are you actually being sent backwards? Because you messed up.
You're gonna regret this.
Again, just like as a kid, every time you get something new, you just immediately put it on, thinking that it has to be better because you got it later.
Yeah, you're like, well, that is some better defense, but you know, that makes
I was wearing
squishy
like the same cloak for like 30 levels.
because it just had bonus intel. You're like, nope, not giving that up. My job is to be a glass cannon damage. This idiot is literally just Mage Knight. He is literally stacked in every single thing that gives him bonus intel.
After this fight, can you check how many casts of indignation I got? I need to get to what, 50 or 100 was it for the Mystic Art?
I don't know, look it up. You have it marked.
Indignation.
That's so pretty. So that's your
Not too bad.
Regal's dead.
Bring back this sword.
Oh, she's got it.
ready for this?
Resurrection.
Fireball.
Just in time.
You're at 38 casts, by the way.
You're gonna regret this. Bye-bye. Hi.
Are you okay?
First aid.
Immediately, Regal almost dies.
Photon.
Can we only fit in 2 spells? Did a lot less damage for some reason.
Might just be she has really high special defense.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Bye-bye.
Ready for this? Fireball.
Indignation.
Ready for this?
Healing circle.
Ready for this? Fireball.
Indignation.
Ready for this?
Not too bad.
Ready for this?
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Ready for this?
I'm so glad I built Regal as a tank.
Indignation.
Ready for this? Fireball.
Nice indignation crack.
Working on it.
It's just 50 times. It's good, I'll be there soon.
Fireball is at 60. Why do I not have explosion yet?
You mean eruption? I'm assuming because you're not either one way or the other inside your checklist.
It can only become explosion.
That's eruption.
Sorry, eruption.
You're gonna regret this. Bye-bye.
Ready for this?
Are you okay?
So that's
Time to fly.
victory lightning.
Indignation.
Ready?
Time to fly.
Ready for this? Fireball.
Bye.
Field barrier. Ready for this? Lightning.
Time to fly. Time
Are you
to
okay?
fly.
This takes concentration, you know.
Indignation.
Ready for this?
Bye-bye.
Fireball.
Not too bad.
Ready for this? This takes
Bye-bye.
concentration. Hurricane thrust.
Healing circle.
Ice spear. Ready for this?
Indignation. Bye-bye.
Fireball.
Are you okay?
Ready for this?
Time to fly.
Lightning.
Time to fly.
Ready for this?
Help is on the
Lightning.
way. Healing circle. Bye-bye.
Ready for
Bye-bye.
this? Lightning.
Get 'em. Indignation. Are you okay?
Redemption still eludes me.
This idiot almost at the 50 mark.
I don't care for pointless battles.
Hey, Regals. Yeah, you and Regal are close to the over limit. That was honestly a nice touch that they added into the PS2 port.
What?
The fact that yours and Regal's faces are pulsing with the white border means you're close to over limit. The GameCube one didn't have that.
Healing circle.
Hold on really quick.
Why?
I think he has it. Oh, what the hell's his name?
Right, I forgot that the sequel to this is the only Tales game since they added Overlimit that you couldn't do it, but the enemies could, and it lasted for the rest of the battle.
What good?
Overlimit. I was just quickly looking how like Overlimit works because to see if there was any changes, which there were. And the sequel to this, the allies can't Overlimit, but the enemies can, and it lasts for the remainder of the battle. And bosses on normal mode can't use it, but the higher modes they can until the final mode. Every enemy has Overlimit the entire time. Every single one. You can never stagger the enemy. Half damage, increased damage, Mystic Art. Apparently even random enemies can Mystic Art. You'll be fighting a random squirrel. Ancient catastrophe. The world explodes.
So, apparently, Schmucko here, when he has Force used 100 times, which he does now, it's probably the only person I think that might be able to do this to you.
For what?
Use literally the following combo. Ground Art and Anti-Air Art, Air Art, Force. Or Anti-Air, Air, Ground, Force. Get Mystic Art.
I don't care enough to try.
Oh, god damn it. Really?
I don't even know if we have his freaking shit set up so that he can do the arts and crap like that in the air.
Oh, yeah, no, we do.
Can you just do it? Just literally set it up to like be up and down. And then forward is force and you're good. Literally, you can freaking dummy proof it. I guess do anything on the ground, crescent strike. There you go, that. Crescent strike for up.
Crescent Moon, you mean?
Yeah, crescent moon's fine. Eagle Fall, whatever the evolved form of Eagle Fall is. There you go, Eagle Rage. And then Force, and you're fucking good. Amazing, isn't it?
Basic, up, down,
Forward.
boost.
It's so hard to set up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Blip, 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 blip. You aren't an overlimit yet. Oh, are you? Hey, go, yeah.
I apparently can't drop.
Then don't do Crescent Moon. Do something that lasts longer. Give me, what are the anti-air? There you go, Swallow Kick.
So it literally would have to be.
And then Force. Yep, well, let's wait till next overlimit.
Healing stream.
Time to fly. Time to fly.
Revitalize.
Good goner.
I rule. I'm so cool.
God, I hate this guy.
I hate this guy. I'm glad it's so unanimous.
Not much of a specimen.
Fireball.
Ready? Healing circle. Lightning.
Time to fly. Time to fly.
Hurricane thrust.
Fuck that up.
Or did I?
Run.
No, what, actually didn't realize that's what you were going for. That works.
I wanted to compare.
Are you okay?
First aid.
Ready for this?
Indignation.
Triple kick lightning. Ready for this?
Are you okay?
First aid.
Ready for this?
Lightning.
Get 'em. Indignation.
Are you okay?
First aid.
Ready for this?
Not too bad.
Are you okay?
First aid.
Ready for this?
Lightning.
Goodbye, worthless enemies.
What?
Let Thunderblade learn. Rip, that won't work. Nice, weird ass light spear. Hellfire, victory, light spear cannon.
I love how just completely ridiculous some of the mystic arts are to pull off, and then other ones are just cast indignation. Lloyd,
Some
you
of
have
them
to
are
have a
super-
certain title and a certain weapon to make it work.
There's only one person who's like that.
Freaking Colette's also just goes off by itself. Presaia's is a certain move during an EX gem skill.
Yeah.
This guy's is a full combo and then force. Rain's is you have to use, was it like inspect, like what the hell was it? Ray on the one boss to unlock it?
Huh?
You had to use Ray on just a particular boss during overlimit to get it to work.
Yep. Once you have it, you're good.
Yeah, that's the point. Like, it's so easy to miss because the AI is never going to do that because it's immune.
The other one is get Revitalize used over 100 times,
Uh,
and then do that instead. She has an offensive and a defense.
do you also have to do it on that one boss?
Nope.
Thank God. That would suck.
You're gonna regret this. Time to fly.
Ready?
Field barrier. Time to fly. Time to fly. Indignation. Time to fly.
Healing circle.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Light spear.
Time to fly.
Oh, over limit. Go Zalos. How do you get his over limit? His Mystic Art.
I'm working on it. I need to get all the way down the skill tree. He actually has 2, by the way.
Why? How does he get 2?
Huh?
Why does he get 2 of all people?
Does he get 2? Well, technically his first is used to unlock his second, which is just Kratos. Yeah, I know. I had to laugh at that too.
Well, I'm just curious, since we're here, how far am I along the Mystic Art tree? Not the Mystic Art tree, the Indignation tree.
That's the Mystic Art tree.
Okay, I'm done. I can use whatever the fuck I want now.
You have reached the special.
Yep, and I am unfortunately not impressed by Prism Sword.
But
Granted, we have to wait until Sword Dancer to see. And then book.
Yes, it has a specific use that makes it, makes it a thing.
Which is fine, because it's not like I was using Tidal Wave anyway. Kind of miss Ground Dasher, but Grave is perfectly fine for when we need it. It's faster anyway. And it's actually useful on a boss. I'm kind of upset about losing Air Thrust. Wind Thrust, whatever the fuck. It was the higher
The giant air ball.
Yes.
But I mean, you got Atlas, which basically is the same shit.
Yes.
Speaking of your Mystic Art, Connor,
Yes.
go get whacked.
Why not save it for the boss? It's clearly coming up.
But it's my one-on-one fight.
Oh, right.
Actually, wait, no, I take that back. Guess who we get to fight here?
Who?
Our favorite friend.
Zalos?
No, Sword Dancer's in this forest.
Good. Why did I think he was in Azalea Forest? Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Ready for this?
Reduce the
Lightning.
help is on the way. Healing circle.
Ready for this?
This will go off when she's done.
Bonk.
Tactical Smash, 12% grade. Every time it hit.
This is gonna be cake.
Ready for this? Fire!
Ready?
That's your weakness. Eagle dive. Ready for this? Lightning.
Are you okay? Explosion. First aid.
Ready for this? Lightning. Eagle dive.
Force field.
Ready? Ready for this? Lightning.
Time to fly.
Ready for this? Lightning.
Time to fly. Atlas.
Ready for this?
Bye-bye. Lightning. Photon. Bye-bye.
Victory legs.
Pancake
That's
time.
so
Ring.
pretty.
Bye-bye. Are you okay?
Eagle. Ready for this?
Are you okay?
He just did the entire combo, Kyle.
Explosion. Bye-bye.
Ready for this? Lightning.
Are you okay? First aid.
Ready for this?
Bye-bye. Explosion.
Lightning.
I'm a goner. Working on it, okay?
God, the end game Genus just damage chart just be curved straight up.
Yes, it did.
Is that Intel? I'm hoping it's Intel. It is fucking not. I wonder if that actually has an in-game effect. Fuck that noise. Not losing 10 intel for 6 defense. I am sorry.
Why can't I wear?
You aren't even playing that character.
Hey, you know what he's getting?
No.
He's getting a shield root. Why? Someone's got to get the damn thing.
Yeah.
This I find actually funny. The Rune Gauntlet is, well, not as good as the Rune Shield.
Why is that funny? It's a shield. It should have higher defense.
Yes. Why is he able to wear them both?
In case you want to make him more attack oriented.
Put on a claw gauntlet.
Yes, yeah.
Look, we found the fucking stump. I wonder where it goes.
Man, not over.
Ready for this?
I guess it's time, Connor.
Eruption.
Now I get it. I like this.
No, why am I thinking he's turning white when I'm saying it a lot? Maybe because of the Indignation Judgment spell?
Ready?
Probably.
Time.
It canceled it.
How? You're an overlimit.
I don't know.
Damn, I must be a
Well, it definitely canceled it because I got punched out of it.
I can tell you got taken out of it. Just don't understand. You know. Why? Anyway, Fireball has been yes. We are over the wall where we needed to be. I am a happy boy. Alright, I don't need Fireball anymore. Get Windblade.
Super Lightning Blade was always a good spell.
We're working on it.
Yes.
Hellfire, my gusta.
My favorite Hellfire was when Doggy got Hellfire.
You know, I agree with that
Freaking
statement.
flipping dog and the other fireball from its mouth.
Bye-bye. Reduce. Healing circle. Bye-bye. Are you okay? Do it.
It was such a quick cast from Grave.
Too pretty. Seriously.
Just because.
It's probably up. What was it? Hey, there you go.
So, you've come.
Is there no other way?
Actually, I thought it was here. You want to look through the last four dancers? I thought it was in this one.
It's the Azalea Forest after doing this one, I think.
Are you still thinking like that? You'll die if you fight me with any doubt left in your heart. If you want the pact with Origin, then you must defeat me.
So, that's your way. Everyone, leave this to me.
You're going to fight alone?
You better prepare yourself. Lloyd possesses more strength than you imagine. He's not the same Lloyd you knew back when you were with us. But you already know that, don't you? You see his potential.
All of these Sheena cutscenes. Not gonna say she has a horrible personality because it's quite good.
I actually like
Hold
her.
back this time.
I know. I won't either.
Double demon.
Immediately.
What a cheese shot!
At least you get items in this one, unlike the freaking Kuchinawa fight. You might want to stop that.
Take this.
It's air.
Air thrust.
Oh wait, I can't even use my my other thing. I was gonna go whack.
You
on
can't
that.
unison. How can you unison as a one-person
I can still
fight?
use a one-part unison. I used to be Gucci.
Did you? I didn't.
Anyway,
Probably should have.
kind of impressed that you just started out that way. Not gonna lie.
Lightning blade.
Took too long.
And he was weak to what?
No, it wasn't weak. It was he takes less damage from light and thunder.
Brave.
There was no weakness. Oh well, that's why. The bar was full, Kyle. That's why. It's full now.
Wait, he stayed up?
Take this. Air thrust.
Really? I walked At the very end.
Take this!
Omega Tempest! Rising Falcon! No way!
Fierce Demon Fang!
Take! Sword Blade! Wind! Tiger Blade!
Yeah, Kratos was always easy in Radiant mythology as well. His constant, incessant need to cast actually is his downfall.
You know,
should have
I
just
can
had him
agree with
over limit at like halfway and like instant cast a bunch of shit.
Double Demon Fang! Take this!
Sword Blade! Omega Tempest!
Like he should only start a cast when you use an item because it's guaranteed he can use it and hit you with it then.
especially with his cast speed.
I mean that's the regular Grave cast speed, Kyle. That's why I wanted it over a
Super Lightning
Stalagmite.
Blade!
It goes very fast.
Super Lightning Blade! Lightning Blade! Demon Spear! Lightning Blade!
Rising
Fierce
Falcon!
Demon! Super Lightning Blade!
Ow!
Die until I
I literally got through him and got stuck in a corner. Wow, that is just wrong.
Don't fish out, Kyle. Holy crap.
No, that was cheese, and you know it.
There was nothing wrong with it. Did you get the shield ring and everything, or do you have to go back for it?
I also don't put the corruption either. Alright, hold on. So it is
Up there, yes. I'm try it again to go behind the waterfall.
You're gonna regret this.
Ready for this? Fireball! Lightning! Eagle Time! Ready for this?
Resignation. Bye-bye. Revitalize.
This takes concentration.
Ready for this?
Are you okay? Bye-bye.
Ready for this? Lightning!
Are you okay?
Ready for this? Glory!
Bye-bye.
Ready for this?
On the way. Healing circle.
Lightning!
Bye-bye.
Ready for this?
Are you okay? First explosion.
Ready for this?
Not too bad. Time to fly. Healing circle.
Heaven, ice heart!
I'm a goner. Shoot 'em.
Hurricane Rush!
Indignation.
Victory Light Spear!
Keep working on it, okay?
yeah, 50 TP. 50% of your TP back after a fight. Totally. Wait, was there?
Fight after another.
Let's see if it actually works this time.
Ready for this? Fire!
On the way. Healing circle. Time to fly. Bye-bye. I'll show you your powerlessness.
Overland
Oh,
ended
it
because
freezes the screen now. It didn't do that before. Wait, was that the ability?
yeah.
No, it used to be different.
I don't think it worked properly. The name was blank because the cast was blocked by rain casting. So Overland ended before it went off. There was no actual name at the top either. It was just a blank space.
Yeah, I know that, but it also didn't look like
Yeah,
the
it
old one
didn't.
used to
Again, I'm
either.
pretty sure it got fucked up because rain was casting.
Maybe that's how it looks in the later version.
Hope not. It looked a lot cooler before.
I agree. It was also a lot bigger and a lot more OP. Hold on. Yep, I can respect the trend.
Ready for this?
I'm a goner.
Eagle Rage! Ray!
So I just want to point one thing out. Kratos has both Fierce Demon Fang and Double Demon Fang.
Yep.
Shield Ring, Warlock Guard.
I still can't believe that they made a Tails gotcha game and were very confused when it bombed.
Which Tails gotcha game?
The one that doesn't exist anymore because it bombed. They made a phone gotcha game. I think it was like Tales of Crestoria or something. I think they shut it down within a year. Why? Because people hate gotcha games.
Yeah.
Sorry. Western civilization hates gotcha games. People in the East love them.
I don't understand why either.
It's because they can like get a free game. Then if they want to pay it, they can pay it like $1 at a time for extra stuff. I'm not really sure.
You would have the same opinion. We don't understand why. Oh, hi, guy.
Ready? Field barrier.
Demon Fang! Triple kick! Dark boom!
Freeze Lancer.
Eagle ready for this? Fireball!
Pancake time. Ring. Breath of light.
Dark boom! Ready for this? Fireball!
Ready? Revitalize.
Ready for this? Lightning!
Ring.
Ready for this? Fireball! Boom! Eagle out of my sight! Ready for this?
Get him. Ring.
Fireball! Ready for this?
Ready?
Fireball.
Acuteness. Pancake time.
Ready for this? Damn, I must be an eruption!
Get him.
Demon Fang!
Yep. Apparently the mid-tier spell also stops mine.
Ring.
Ready for this? Wind Blade!
That's what you get for messing with me.
I almost feel like I want to put the bonus gold item on Rain just because she's already running gold item, because I think it's a shenanigan.
You're gonna regret this. La 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 la. Reduce ready. Evil acuteness.
This takes concentration.
Time to
Ready for this?
fly.
Wind
Now,
Blade!
explosion. Time to fly. Time to fly.
Demon Fang! Light my ear!
Healing circle.
Eagle die!
Time to fly. Bye bye. Bye bye. Are you okay? Sword. Ready? First aid.
Demon Fang! Light spear! Fury! Eagle die! Demon
I say Prism Sword does cast fast though.
Booyah!
I mean, that is one good thing about it.
Demon Fang!
Healing circle.
Spear! That's so...
I think once I have the X skills going, it's almost instant.
Wind Blade!
All talk, no action.
And again, that's really good.
Yes.
This is gonna be cake.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Ready? Acuteness.
Demon Fang!
Time to fly. Explosion.
Damn, I must be a spear! Demon Fang!
Time to fly. Bye bye.
Demon Fang!
Healing circle. Bye-bye. Prism sword. I call upon the power of the holy blade.
Damn, I must be a
Prism sword.
Light Spirit Cannon is so good.
And guess what? That's the only thing I needed to get.
Hey, Red Savory.
Hmm?
We got a red savory. We're getting a bunch of herbs in here for stat boosts.
Really good. Okay, so now I have Light Spear Cannon. Alright. And I have Fierce Demon Fang, which means, guess what? I don't need to be fucking this shit anymore. Alright, so I've come to the decision that well, Grave is awesome,
Yes.
and so is Columns. I have a feeling that Gungnir is better. Do you agree?
Yes. So if we can
Yeah.
change my spots back, please.
That's what I was going to say. Would you like me to change your crap?
Yes. Atlas. Bottom. It's combo art. Bottom.
All the way down.
Grave, please. Thank you. Too bad Aquablade and Airblade don't have a spot in the bar. Like, this is the only game where I think we have it, like, water and ice are separate, and wind and lightning are separate, but it's also the only one that along those same lines only has 6 casting spots instead of having 8, when the prior game used the C-stick. So it could have easily had left and right also. This one doesn't because it's triggers. I mean, do the bumpers do anything in combat? Yeah, I guess the awakening attack. I mean, the unison attack. Yeah.
No, it's usually sounds.
Is it? It's not bumpers?
The other ones are commands.
Ah, well, yeah, point is they...
One's targeting, one's command.
Yeah, I remember Z being the unison art in the GameCube. Whereas they could have easily had 8.
Oh, easy. There's
They did not.
no way they wouldn't have. Alright, Hellfire.
Yeah, so I'm currently sacrificing, actually, yeah, water. I guess I have Atlas instead of wind, so which ones don't I have? Obviously I don't have dark, so I have light. The ones I don't have are water, and what other element am I missing?
I mean, Connor, isn't Atlas water?
No, Atlas is wind.
Water or wind?
I guess. I think it still only counts as wind, though. Oh, well, we'll find out. I guess, yeah, technically... I guess I do technically have them all because I don't have a dark spell, and that one's technically 2. But yeah. Either way, Tidal Wave is shit.
Yeah. And just
You're gonna go back and save?
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
expecting Kratos to floor wipe you again?
Yeah, no, not at all. I'm just expecting that he has the ability that he gives shit today, and I'm glad you're out.
Alright. Out of my sight.
Explosion!
Hurricane thrust.
Ray! Down your weak.
Get ready.
Prism Star!
Was that on purpose?
No,
Was that Prism Sword?
Prism Star. No, it's because your
No,
forward
I mean, what
spell
spell?
is
Okay,
Explosion.
sorry. Yeah, sorry. I heard Prism.
Your
and thought you
forward
used Prism.
spell is Explosion, which we will have to fix.
You're the one who made me change it. I wanted Explosion on base and Prism Sword on forward, and you made me change it.
For what?
I don't fucking know.
You want me to switch it?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I had. You keep changing shit. I wanted it like that, and you said no. Actually, can you make Atlas forward? I had to change so much shit before. Atlas forward.
Atlas?
Down is Prism Sword. Prism
Yeah, I
Sword.
know.
Yep, and then that's Explosion. Because now I can just quick cast Explosion.
Help is on the way.
Not too bad.
Healing circle.
Spin kick. Fierce demon bang.
This takes concentration, though.
Triple kick.
Explosion!
Crescent
Are you okay?
First lightning. Fierce demon hellfire.
Get him! Freeze Lancer!
Light spear
god, this guy is playing this RPG. Apparently online says that a 100% run should take about 60 hours. He's at hour 59. He's only at 26 out of 50 main quests done. Just because the game is so slow-paced. And I'm pretty sure he's wiped a few times.
Ready for this?
Are you okay?
Lightning. Ready for this? Lightning.
Are you okay? First aid.
Ready for this?
Reduce the
Lightning.
Wolverine. Explosion.
Ready for this?
Not too bad.
Ready for this?
Flash on.
Damn it, you cut off my getting rapid. But yeah, I love when I can just get a cast chain going.
Are you okay? First aid.
Ready for this? Lightning.
Don't think ill of us. We have no choice.
Why is it so far away?
Why is it so far away? Hold on, what is that? What is that line from? Is that SpongeBob? Why is it? There was some line in SpongeBob.
This is gonna be cake.
Bye-bye.
Ready for this? Lightning.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Ready for this?
Time
Lightning.
to fly. Explosion. Bye-bye.
Lightning.
Bye-bye.
Ready for this?
Ready? Explosion. Bye-bye. Not too bad.
Ready for this?
Bye-bye.
Ready for this? Lightning.
La 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 la.
Ready for this?
Explosion. I wasn't strong enough.
Beagle died.
Goner. And don't come back.
He just keeps getting gang raped by himself.
He's been actually doing pretty good at not getting.
This Rain's only having to heal him. But yes. Or also, I just changed to spamming explosion so that everything is constantly away around the floor.
The on the floor is actually worse in that case because the spells that I'm using all Sucker Punch.
Yes, but it's that or Regal dies.
Yeah, what I'm saying is he's not. What you were doing before worked perfectly fine. Like Atlas and them, because they just stayed.
I never
chain
used
locked.
Atlas once. Like, maybe 2 times, but that was really it. I was mostly using the indignation to keep them from getting to us.
Find the trick.
What an abnormal size specimen.
Ready for this?
Ready? Wait.
That cast.
Wolverine. Lightning. Out of my sight.
You want to keep that for Prados?
We can't use it.
Are you
Amen.
okay? Atlas. Ray.
Yeah, every single piece hit him.
Run.
Pancake
Ready for
time.
this?
Are you okay?
Out of my sight. Ready for this?
Pancake time. Are you okay? Ray. First aid.
That's great.
Don't come
Yes.
back.
And you can attempt the Regal thing later once it happens.
Now
So, you
we say hi to our friend again.
And now you die.
Are you? If you,
Everyone.
you're
You better prepare yourself. Lloyd possesses more strength. He's not back. But you already know that, don't you? You see his potential.
Get ready.
I remember why I had your thing changed.
I'm not
because
gonna
I was
hold
using,
back
I'm
this
using
time.
the center key
I know.
for his hurricane.
I won't either.
No way. Lightning blade. Take hurricane thrust.
brave. Lightning blade. Fierce demon fang. Fierce demon fang.
Omega Tempest.
Fierce demon fang. Lightning
I take
blade.
off the Omega version of that for this fight.
It works fine as long as I don't make that mistake again.
Of trying to use it to go over.
Take this! Air thrust! Lightning blade! Fierce demon fang! Demon fang!
That was so close.
Fierce demon fang!
Sword blade! Hurricane thrust! Omega tempest! Rising!
Yeah, I would say when he goes for the wind cast and you're far away, run at him after it goes off.
Take this!
Oh, that was slower that time.
Hurricane twin! Tiger blade!
Double demon
No
fang!
way!
Raise!
Spacing.
I mean, the spells literally just leave him open.
Hunting beast! No
Lightning
way!
blade!
Take! Sword blade! Hurricane! Hunting beast!
Lightning blade! Brave! Fierce demon! Super light!
He should not be able to move during grave. Oh, because you hit him.
No, he's able to do that all the time. Shit.
Fierce demon fang! Fierce demon! Super
That's what I
lightning
mean.
blade.
Like, he did it before even too when I hit him the first time and I comboed him. He literally would just guard right after the spell. I'm like, how? You shouldn't be able to do anything during this.
And no one ever heard from them again. Seriously. Even though everyone besides Lloyd is still alive and we can resurrect people from the dead.
Yeah, that's my favorite part. Whenever I think of the games that have all the we're gonna res you from the dead. Good. By the way, they retconned how and why they just res Aerith for Final Fantasy VII.
Did they?
Yeah, basically the items like Phoenix Down don't actually exist. That was the answer they came up with.
So, you've...
Did they make it some, like, freaking mystical medicine inside the plot to point out they don't exist?
Yes, and also during hard mode you can see the items, so almost all of those items that you're able to.
I'm not gonna
So
hold
potions
back
and shit
this
don't
time.
exist either?
I know.
Amazing.
I won't either.
Actually.
Brave!
Have you tried a damage up bottom?
No way!
Lightning blade!
Take! Sword blade! Hurricane twin! Tiger blade!
I don't really want to stat chug. Sure.
I mean, why not? Flare bottle, isn't it? I mean, when else are we gonna use them?
Take this! Air thrust!
Take! Sword blade! Hurricane twin!
Also surprised you didn't eat a damage food before we came in.
Brave! Double demon fang!
No way!
Oh, do they not have the time duration? It's just for the battle.
Take this!
Mhm.
Air thrust! Brave! Double demon
No
fang!
way!
Take this!
Take! Sword blade! Hurricane! Hunting beast!
Brave!
Pretty good!
Double demon
No
fang!
way! There!
Take this! Air thrust!
Take! Sword blade! Hurricane! Hunting beast!
Lightning blade!
Take! Sword blade!
Brave! Lightning
Pretty
blade!
good!
Lightning blade! Super lightning blade!
Take! Sword blade! Omega tempest!
Thunder blade!
I'm sorry.
Spikes!
Fulfill my duty.
Over limit mid combo. You got it.
Yeah, you got him down to like 5k.
I'm more annoyed he over limited right then and there and just immediately went punk. You gotta be kidding
Should have
me.
used Falcon Dive instead.
Mm.
Should have used Rising Falcon instead, whatever the fuck it is. Falcon Dive?
Falcon Dive, yeah. The fire version's rising.
Ah, yes. I also keep getting it mixed up with like Eagle Fall and shit. Birds. Good thing that you can use items in this one.
I don't care for poison.
Not that Sheena's really needed items.
Bye-bye. Indignation.
Fears me.
I'm a goner.
I'm just too pretty. Seriously.
So,
Good luck.
are you?
Kratos, take number 37.
Not that bad.
I know.
But you're.
I do love the fact that
Get
you
ready.
can combo you can grab.
Yes.
I'm not gonna hold back this
I
time.
know you're gonna do the fucking cheap shot anyway, so we're
I
waiting.
won't either.
Nope, grave.
Nope. Great.
Brave.
I'm not necessarily sure you actually need the bottles, because by the time you got him off, you had like 10k health left anyway.
Blade.
That's like just the shell bottle.
Double demon fang. Lightning blade.
Take sword blade. Perfect hunting beast. There.
Brave.
Honestly, I think that him having spells makes it easier.
Lightning blade.
There's just giant openings on him.
Lightning blade. Take this. Thunderblade.
Shell down 2. Oh, never mind. You don't want the
Guard.
Yeah. No, I was thinking about shell being anti-magic like Final Fantasy, but it's not. It is, but your damage goes down.
Brave.
That was an extra long cast.
Fierce demon. Demon spear. Lightning blade.
Shut down.
Double demon fang.
No way.
Gonna overlimit soon.
Take this. Thunderblade.
Sword blade.
Fierce demon fang. Thunderblade.
There.
Brave.
No way.
Lightning
Timing.
blade.
Sword blade. Hurricane thrust. No way.
Fierce demon. Super lightning blade.
Sword blade.
Congrats.
It's over.
Like I said, besides the one instance, being able to combo my ass to the ground with something cheesy is not bad.
Again, if he didn't cast spells, it'd be a lot harder.
Just remember, there's the version of him that's the traitor to heaven.
Unless he had like the freaking freeze lancer or like wind blade that fired forward.
Or he could be like the traitor to heaven.
That one was better. Judgment.
Thanks
Yes.
to you.
He was doing
Aren't
targeted
you
spells.
Going to finish me.
I've defeated Kratos the Angel, the one who betrayed us. And I forgive Kratos, the hero of the ancient war, who helped us. That's all.
And I thought I'd finally earned the right to die. But you're as soft-hearted as ever.
Hold on. You can't be... Are you going to break the seal?
That is what you desire, is it not?
But then you'll... Kratos!
Where'd Yuan come from?
Don't worry, he's alive. I gave him some of my mana.
Dad! Kratos! Are you really okay?
Looks like I failed to die once more.
You stupid jerk! You can die anytime! But when you die, that's the end!
You want him to live in eternal damnation?
Who said anything like that? What will you accomplish by dying? Nothing! There is no meaning in dying!
You're right. To think I
They fucked up the
still have to
spacing
teach
again.
me Such an obvious lesson.
The typesetting in the remake.
Kratos!
Kratos will be fine. Form the pact with Origin.
Rally fight number 2.
You who lack the right. I have lost faith in all things. Have you come here to disappoint me as well?
Origin, are you bound by a pact to Mythos?
My pact with Mythos was broken the moment I was freed. Never again shall anyone make use of my power.
Even if we make a vow, we need the Eternal Sword.
I want to use the Eternal Sword to reunite the two worlds and revive the giant Carlon tree. Unless we do something, the worlds will never stop vying for mana, and everyone will suffer.
God, that weird ass hair.
That situation was born from the weakness of creatures who are unable to accept those that are different.
That may be true, but mistakes can be corrected.
Some things cannot be corrected.
Even so, we have to do everything we can.
Exactly. I'm not gonna give up. From the moment they are born, everyone has the right to live. I want to reclaim that. Humans, elves, half-elves, dwarves, and even summoned spirits. Everyone has a right to life.
Origin. For almost an eternity, I thought that the only way to save this world was to cling to Mythos' ideals. Just as you once agreed with Mythos' ideals, I too thought his was the only way. But Lloyd is different. He taught me that in order to change something, you must do it yourself. It is not enough to merely rely on someone else and go along with their ideals. You who possess the right of summoning, make your vow.
Origin, then...
I will try once more to believe in people. I shall do my duty in order to create a world you speak of. A world in which everyone can live equally.
I, Sheena, have but one vow. To reclaim a world in which everyone can live freely. A world in which no life is sacrificed meaninglessly. That's all.
Then we shall create a pact upon that vow. Now fight!
Bad news, Kyle. You can't use Zalos anymore.
Totally fine with this.
I know you. I love how we're on the PS... Sorry, we're technically using the PlayStation version, but it's showing Xbox controls for your PlayStation 3 controller.
Yeah, the only problem I have right now is I've got Hurricane Cross there. Got explosion there. Ugh.
You can't keep changing my spells
know
every
I'm
time
not
you change
going to.
characters.
Again, I know
Just
I'm
press
not
different
going to.
buttons. You don't have to make all of them the same spot.
Actually,
You could literally just hit freaking B and Y for me. Sorry, for like freaking you and her, and then just up for me and Sheena. It's fine. You have a lot of time to press the buttons. The freaking bar resets every time you press someone.
no, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does the bottom time bar every time you cast a skill. Completely refills.
Let's get started.
I'll do the thing. Let her keep. You just start casting her buff. Let's go.
Here.
Here we go!
See, it freaking refills.
Prism sword. Force field.
Was it Hurricane Thrust and Ray?
Mm-hmm.
Did you accidentally hit Photon?
I don't think so. just in case I make it, right? Apparently I scooped it.
It's amazing how, like, strike version for Genus is like 4 of those just fire this forward. It keeps earth fighting me. The hell game. We all know that's not where he was at. The healer is dead. That was fun.
Is this guy weak too? Anything?
No. I believe Wind was the anti-personal?
Wind was the anti-personal.
There's a few we haven't used. But
Technically, Light is the most anti-personal in the
then
round.
use Light. He's not resistant.
Not?
No.
Light does literally the most
Let's
damage
go.
out of all of them.
Right bottle, left side. Good heal is good too, yes.
I call on the light of the heavens. I summon thee.
Good timing.
Luna. Light.
How is that anti-personal? It's a fucking judgment that missed every hit.
Apparently. I said, the one that deals the most damage is that.
Yeah, if you hit every single column of judgment.
No, one hit does, what is it? 1 or 2 hits does more than literally every group.
You're never gonna hit something 1 or 2 times, like 2 or 3 times.
Oh no, hers pretty clustered. It just doesn't apparently hit the edge of the room. I didn't know.
It's so long it goes all the way through my freaking force field. Bad timing. I'm good. Way too long for that healing circle on me. A first aid would have sufficed. No, I kind of do want to do one of these games as just playing the healer. See how much, like, how hard or easy it is to keep people alive when you're using the proper spells.
I think I found out what it... I just did a thing that I shouldn't have been able to do.
What do you mean you have Sky Attack?
It's not what it was.
Wait, it didn't need a healing circle that long.
Are you okay?
Do the thing, by the way.
Rising Falcon! Here we go!
Cyclone Indignation! Go! Prism Star!
Actually, that is a significant amount.
Yes, it's going to be fairly significant.
Pancake time! Are you okay?
She's dead. There is no saving that.
Oh, I tried.
I told you there wasn't.
You okay?
Pancake time!
Extraordinary. I will believe in all of you.
Keep working on it, okay?
Ah, Reflect Ring. There's the... I believe that one, they reflects a certain portion of damage back?
Pactmaker Sheena and Lloyd, I place my power in your hands. With that power, transform the Eternal Sword into a blade to save all life.
however. The Eternal Sword remains, as by Mythos' pact, unusable by those who lack the blood of elves.
Why is he allowed to make that change?
You must master the sword by your own power, and forge a new bond with
Oh.
it.
You think Yggdrasil would have come here to, you know, prevent this from happening?
You did it, Lloyd!
No, some plan.
There's no time. I'll take your body.
No!
No, it's Mythos. He survived in the Crucius Crystal. Lloyd's body will be taken over unless we do something.
Look out! Damn, you interfered. Fine, I'll just take this body.
Didn't he take Colette's before?
I don't know. I thought it was Kratos. Again, that one part of the thing changes stuff.
Let her go!
We promised that we'll go on a journey together when the world is reunited.
Let her go!
What do I care? I'm leaving this filthy world behind.
Oh no, the elf village. Oh no, every single town full of racists. Whatever will we do?
The Tower of Salvation is collapsing.
In all honesty, this is probably pretty bad.
It's Mythos. He sealed off the route to Darius Karlan.
Damn. We'll evacuate the elves for now. The entire village will be destroyed unless we do something.
I guess fix the party. Not what I meant, but sure.
I believe you just quite blatantly stated that two of them are dating. Nice. I like this decision. I like this path change. I was not really a fan of Colette because she just didn't try.
I don't know. I just don't like the bumbling idiot for the heroine archetype.
I have to agree.
The multiple times they point out that she's a clutch by her tripping and making holes in walls. Got overdone past the first one.
You see, They could have made it more pronounced or less, and either would have been sufficient.
You could also help. There are many more options than just die or flee. There's help and then leave together. Considering that as the leader of the elves, I assume he knows magic. I assume.
It's basically stated that all elves are magic monkeys.
Doesn't mean... I don't like how you phrase that, but anyway. Doesn't mean they're good with it.
No, that pretty much is what it means.
I mean, Genus, within 6 months, went from basic bitch magic, and he's studying his entire goddamn life, to all of a sudden, let's just freaking do indignation. Not like anyone in this village probably ever leave to fought, so they would have been like Genus with basic beginner spells.
Connor.
Well, that's how we just cut that rock.
I would say.
There was only 2 packs of them. And by 2 packs, I mean just 3 of them total. Oh no, Heimdall. Everything's made of wood. It'll take so long to put it back together. Actually not that big of a village. Look, the Autophagos. Even though I know it's not the Autophagos.
Autophagos. Love it.
I mean, still not as bad of a name as the Gnunyaga. God, this series.
What is that?
That is Darius Carlon.
Impossible. How could a planet exist so close?
It is the eternal sword that makes the impossible possible. It was hidden by the protective barrier projected from the Tower of Salvation. But it has always existed there for 4,000 years.
Yes. And now Mythos, with the great seed in hand, is trying to leave this land.
How is she having
and take
fluent
Darius Carlon
sentences?
with him.
Tabitha, you're feeling better?
Yes.
It's Martell, isn't it?
If Darius Carlon is a massive mana, and the Great Seed is a seed of the giant Carlon tree, what will happen to the world if they are both gone?
It will wither and die from mana deprivation.
This is a much bigger problem than reuniting the worlds.
What the hell are you guys talking about? Our friend just got kidnapped. What are we gonna do, Lloyd?
What else?
We're gonna
We're
charge
going
up
after
there,
Mythos.
somehow, breaking the laws of
The
physics.
Tower of Salvation was destroyed. Use the eternal sword. If you really made a pact with Origin, the sword will surely respond to you. With its power over time and space.
They never mentioned he had... Wait, if he has time and space powers, well, why was none of Origin's powers in the fight time and space?
Who's going to craft the Ring of the Pact?
It was just ice and thunder.
Dad.
Dirk?
Yeah. He's our only hope. We'll go to Silveron.
Wouldn't that require passing through Darius Carlon anyway with the
Wait.
weirds?
I'm going with you.
All right.
Please, damn, I was hoping it was going to say Kratos join the party. It did not. Any elements on it, or just stats?
Just stats.
To be honest, it's not bad. If I was playing per se, I probably would have asked for that. Or put it on, or yeah, put it on Zalos.
It's like the Mage Knight weapon of Mage Knight weapons.
Yeah, go for it.
Attack, defense, intel, act, evae, luck.
Yes.
$175, $142. Actually, what is a question? What is everyone's beef?
A number.
266, 282, 287, 213, 274.
Why? What are you looking at? Where did the rune cape go? Did you put it on someone else?
Mm-hmm.
That works.
Yeah, but I don't like give it because it gets an element piece, you know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
But I was gonna put on this idiot because he burns mana like a hoe. Yadamir.
Sure. I'm at the point where I don't even think I have anything that regens mana. I just use so freaking little mana. I think I just have the Emerald Ring, which is 1/3 mana reduction, and the casting one. I have 1/3 stacked with a half, as long as I don't keep changing elements. Oh, there's the one that reduces element damage. I forgot it's Reflect and not Shell, because this isn't Final Fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
Wish we had that for Kratos.
I mean, it would have been useful.
That skybox. Good thing it doesn't change no matter how we move. And in theory, this planet's supposed to be round, so we should only see it on half of the planet. But, details. Important details. Because Silveron should be on the other side of it, so why can't we just use this and stop halfway? Other important details. Right, and I believe the third sword dancer is now here in the forest. I believe it's faster to get to it from the Dirk side.
He's here.
Told you. Did I not say he was here?
Yeah, I know. So, am I switching out Regal for Colette? And
No.
using Stardust Rain?
No. Gugnir's light. Prism Stars is also light. So I don't care which one we get.
You know, you make a pretty good argument. Alrighty. Alrighty. You know what? I need to get done first. Before we go and fight that, we need to go do the single most important thing in the game.
What?
Steal.
Probably.
Why sleep when you can just talk to someone and get fully tapped?
Attack food, go. Regal, really?
Nope.
Oh, it's Lloyd. Perfect. Of course, Lloyd cooking meat in a bowl.
Lloyd somehow know how to cook meat. This is disturbing. Hello, my friend. Now we pray, Connor. Because everything was for this moment.
I will be cheesing this now. Thank you. I'll do it. We want all of them just running forward. We want our front line in the front. He's gonna cast. For the love of God. I don't know why you thought you could get out of that.
I thought I could be able to get high enough.
No, freaking locks you in.
I'm using you to, you know.
Yes. Oh. That went better than expected.
Nice juggle, first of all.
Of course, the high damage spell doesn't beat just sheer damage output of Freeze Lancer.
Ready? Acuteness.
Here we go!
Explosion!
Hurricane Thrust!
Ray!
Triple kick!
Go! Prism Star!
Not nearly as good as Gungnir.
Not
He
nearly
has
as good.
so much goddamn health. Death Spiral! Left bottle, left side.
You know, what's funny about that is,
Take life! Revitalize!
bring back the
Freeze
soul from
Lancer!
purgatory.
Death Spiral, go!
Sword Rain!
Ready? Resurrection.
Freeze Lancer!
Regal's okay. He got pushed out. Never mind, he did not. He just missed 2 hits.
and he just overlimited too.
That's probably why it missed 2 hits. It was overlimit went off.
Ready? Resurrection.
Sword Rain! Hurricane Thrust! Hurricane Thrust! Sword Rain! Omega Tempest! Rising Falcon!
Regal, what are you doing?
Eagle Top! Sword Rain! Omega Tempest! Rising Falcon! Hurricane Thrust! Hurricane Thrust!
I'm gonna go off in a second so you can start a combo.
Sword Rain! Omega Tempest! Rising Falcon! Eagle Die!
He's stunned.
Sword Rain! Hurricane! Hunting Beast!
Ready? Revitalize.
Sword Rain! Omega Tempest! Rising Falcon! Here we go!
Down's my Prism Sword.
Thrust!
Prism Sword!
Triple kick!
Ray!
You ready?
Via spike. Nope.
Never mind,
only
he was
3
just very resistant.
He's just resistant.
I guess Prism was good. Prism Stars are just resistant to everything.
He's just resistant. Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's okay. The concept of spamming the ever-loving shit out of Freeze Lancer is working.
Why are you not just spamming Prism Star?
It takes too long to cast. We need this guy not moving, Kyle. It is a rapid cast, freaking 3-second stun that pierces guard. Unless he's already attacking, I guess. Okay, Regal overlimited. Is his art list set up for you to just go do the
Do the thingy, yeah.
Yep.
So it's
Neutral, up, downside.
Cool off! Freeze Lancer!
except for it's just gonna auto blast blast him grave.
Yes. That's why I was surprised you killed Lloyd.
Field barrier. Payback.
Hold on, she got the thing? Yes, she did. There is.
Right?
Understood.
Yes, the thing for the Prism Sword, unfortunately, with her also casting spells, if the cast length gets doubled because any of her casts go off, or his casts go off, it just immediately doesn't work.
Sword Rain!
Hey!
That hit as hard as an
13k and then 3k, yes.
Wait,
13k, it was 13.6 and then 3.4.
Wow, that hit like a truck.
And he's weak. So yes.
That seriously chunked the shit out of him.
Yes, now do it again. I have like 3 more casts in me. So whenever you're free to use an item. Orange will probably suffice, to be honest, for the rest of this. I've actually not even needed it. Yeah, I might have not actually needed it. That's so stupid. Oh yeah, the thing's up.
You ready?
That's so stupid. I did my entire mana bar for the fight with this setup.
Look at her mana bar at the end of the fight, Connor.
I know! Hers is full. I actually didn't need the healing item, and I spammed every spell I wanted to use.
You didn't need the mana.
Yeah, the mana item, yes.
And range just like full mana.
That was a 6-minute fight of spam. What is mana bar? Yeah, the Freeze Lancer was very good. I'm very honest.
Even I'm still at max mana. I didn't even get to use one on myself. This is retarded.
Again,
wait.
I am still very happy that honestly, just the Freeze Lancer was worth changing all of this over. Yeah, what item does it give us?
Kusanagi Blade. Technically, all 3 of the Sword Dancers have an item you want to steal off of them, but on your first playthrough,
It's just EX
really
gems.
hard.
First and second are EX gems.
And the third,
I don't know. Might also be an EX gem. It's an EX gem 3 off the first one. EX gem 4, and I assume it's probably one of the few EX gem maxes off of this one. Not gonna lie that the early third EX gem is nice. Well, 3 because eternal, but yes, it's a good time to get just a stat growth going. You really just snot all over my floor and your shoes.
not intentionally.
Have fun with your weapon, Kyle. It looks shiny. Good news is that you're about to get another new weapon, so... God, that stat increase for Slash.
So, you want me to forge the Ring of the Pact? A dwarf who's losing his skills by living on the surface?
There's no one else. The dwarf that has the skills is unable to move.
Dad, please.
I've gathered all of the necessary items.
It's a giant diamond for a ring.
This is adamantite for polishing. What's this piece of wood?
Is this sacred wood?
This must fuel the fire.
Is that why you were traveling all over Tefeala? To prepare all of this?
I see. So everything is set. I can't very well refuse after you've gone through so much trouble now, can I? And I suppose it won't hurt me to help out my dearest son. After all, I'm his father too.
Wait, did Dirk know that Kratos is his father at some point? I don't remember him being told that.
Dwarven vow number 1. Work together for the sake of a peaceful world. Alright, let's do it.
I don't think Dirk was ever
With
told.
this, I'll be able to use the Eternal Sword, right?
Good, they didn't make us go through an entire, like,
Dad! Kratos!
like 7 minutes of a forging cutscene, like every freaking Chinese Anzia novel. Like,
Ever.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
7
Boy,
chapters. Of just...
You've really grown stronger. I never expected you to be able to inflict such a serious wound on my angelic form. Take this, and stop Mythos. I don't think I'll be able to help you anymore.
Okay.
That's a marvelous blade. I doubt you have a sword in your possession to match it.
I don't know about that.
Take this with you. It's a present I promised you. Now that you've grown all up, I can entrust you with the greatest sword I ever forged.
Wow. I'll become even stronger with these 2 swords.
I love how just for the cutscene, the water one can see the ice one can see the fire one through it, but none of the wood behind it.
Thanks, Dad. And Kratos.
I'm sorry I've forced everything upon you.
I have great dads. One made a ring for his son using the lost arts. And another risked his life to protect his son in secrecy.
Yeah, you've got great parents.
Yeah. Well, I'm off. Dad. Everyone, let's go.
I don't remember what the Eternal Ring is. Was that just the key item? Yep. Okay, and let's compare the swords. Not even fucking close. I doubt you have one anywhere near it. Fuck you.
Here's the Angel's Blade Tiro's wearing.
You're supposed to get that, but we have the Kusanagi, so...
we got that!
Bro, does the Material Blade have elements on it? Looks like it would have elements on it. No. Doesn't matter.
No, you know what's so annoying about this? Like, straight up annoying about this?
You need those on for the Mystic Art?
Yep.
Did you also need a title, or is it just the swords? Or do you need the, other title?
Eternal Sword.
Which you don't have. Because that was the, wasn't that the one for using the blade, the base wooden sword for a certain period of time?
No, that's Eternal Apprentice.
Well, you're missing something. I just don't know. Is it the level 80 title?
Only one way to find it.
Well, there's 2. There's just playing the game until you get it.
Yeah, but that's slower than mine.
Yes. But hey, slow and steady wins the race.
Oh! I mean, the other thing is his Mystic Art also really isn't even that good.
It's not. Probably not even going to use it.
I mean, the actual ratios on it now are a lot better than they used to be. Like, it is a 2,000 something. Dude, you need the Eternal Swordsman code, that'd be nice. But it's really annoying because you have to be below 15% max life at the same time while in over limit.
Wait, below 15% max health?
You got to be in critical health to use it.
I didn't know that.
There's a
Well,
couple
that's
of
not very
different
hard. You're probably getting hit when you're popping over limit anyway.
Typically, yeah. You have to sit there and channel off a whole thing with under 15% life. It's not exactly. And you know, my favorite part about this.
What about it? I don't see the issue.
Yeah, I just gotta figure out what we do.
The Holy Gun of Darius Karlon was where the Tower of Salvation was. So we know exactly where we're going.
I mean, we just also broke the towers.
The middle of the map. Middle of the map. Both of them are the Holy Grail of Karlon. It didn't specify.
I'm in the middle of the map.
Okay, well, you're facing backwards. Forward. Right more. Right. You're still going forward. Thought it was, yeah, it's back. It should be behind us. There should be a giant hole. You're going way too far forward. Keep saying back, you're going forward.
Ah!
You keep saying forward and right, you keep going forward in the other direction. Well, guess what? We're on the wrong planet. Back to the other planet. And guess what? It's smack dab in the middle of the map. And there's a hole.
Fair enough.
This is like watching you. This is like attempting to watch you play Crazy Taxi that one time.
No, remember, I am directionally retarded.
There's a fucking arrow above your head at all times.
Oh shit.
And that's the issue.
You still need to do casino too.
Oh, great news! The marker is still on the map here. You're good. Did you buy life bottles and stuff after fighting the sword dancer?
Not at the end yet. We still don't even know the jar.
There's still boss fights. Hey, look, you got it.
We have like 13 life bombs. Chances are we'll get.
The sword dancer was actually easy.
Yes, he was. It's also 2 o'clock. What do you want to do?
Probably now. Let's guess the first save point we find. Hey, we can leave. Or plan B, warp and we leave.
I don't care for pointless bet.
We can also pause it.
We can. But just for safety's sake, not leaving the game running if we don't have to.
You know what?
Eventually the longer...
More life.
What?
We also need more
Magic
of
lenses?
Yeah. Still, I think what also made that really easy, Connor, was the fact that we had, what's his name?
Miguel was dead most of the time, so I don't know.
No, I mean the fact that, you know, she blew away fucking 20k of...
Wow, 7%. It was already a joke before she got there.
Help is on the way. Now the power of the holy blade.
You bitch.
Prism sword.
Here you go.
Why just that's the second one?
Oh, I thought it was, okay, the other one.
Prism sword. Help is on the way. Healing circle. Fierce demon hellfire. Explosion.
Fierce demon light spear.
I thought I was gonna die. Oh, that thing has way more life than I thought it did. That was my bad.
Oh yeah.
Help is on the way. Green lancer.
Fierce demon fang.
Nurse.
Man, I rule. I'm so cool.
God, I hate him.
Hidden too.
Every time he opens his mouth. I think we have like just a giant HP ball food on. Yeah, well, let's save it to this, and I can also cut the video so it's not posting a giant section of 8 hours again. Because God, that upload time on YouTube.
What section of 8 hours?
Last week it was just one piece
Oh,
of 8
yeah.
hours.
Alright, let's go eat. We'll be back.